everyone, this is a tutorial of I See the Light from Tangled. As usual, everything you're going to need, including the links that I used for this, the chords that I used for this tutorial are linked down in the description box, as well as my playing pattern. I know you can see me fumbling around right now. I'm trying to put a cold towel on myself because it is so warm here today. Sitting under the light is actually killing me. So yeah, everything you're going to need is linked down in the description box. There is a full run through of the song at the end of the video, which has been rudely interrupted by my cat, who is sitting right up here. So if you see a random foot come out, then that's what that is. It's not like some sort of piano monster. If you enjoy this and you're not a subscriber, I'd love to have you on my channel, so please do hit that subscribe button. I'd like to thank my Patreon supporters and those of you who support me on Ko-fi. You guys are amazing. If you're interested in doing either of those things, links are down in the description box. Apart from that, let's just get started with this tutorial. So this one's quite simple. It seems like there's a lot of chords because, I mean, technically there's 12. Let's do some quick maths there. There's 12. But the thing is that it's because when Flynn's part starts, it's a key change. So that's a whole new set of chords. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk you through the chords, the chords that we need for the first part. Then when that key change comes in, I'll talk you through the other chords so that you're not just bombarded by a load of chords. But as usual, I will write all the chord notes down in the description box for this, so you can go and have a look at those. So let's get started. First chord that we're going to want is just a C. So in our right hand, this is just C, E, G. Left hand, C, G. And we just want that for the intro, basically. As usual, if you feel more comfortable just having one note in your left hand, just take the root note, which is a C. So that's our first chord. Second chord is going to be a G. So G, B, D. Left hand, G, D. It's our G chord. Next chord that we're going to need for this part is an F. So right hand is going to be F, A, C. Left hand, F, C. That's our F. Next chord that we want is an A minor. Right hand, A, C, E. Left hand, A, E. Okay. Next chord that we want for this part is an E minor. So right hand, E, G, B. Left hand, E, B. And the final chord that we need for this part is a D minor. So right hand, D, F, A. Left hand, D, A. So those chords again, C, there's a foot, G, F, A minor, E minor, D minor. So when we get to the key change, it will basically be those chords but in a different key. So let's talk about how those parts go together. So like I said at the beginning, the intro is just a C. And we start and we keep that C for the first line, so all those days, G, watching from the C windows, and then repeat that. All those years, outside looking in. Okay, so again like this. All those days, watching from the windows. All those years, outside looking in. Okay, then we're going F. All that time, C, G, never even knowing. C, A minor, G, just how blind I've been. Okay, so that second part again. All that time, never even knowing just how blind I've been. Next part is exactly the same up until the F, okay? So like this. Now I'm here, blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see. Standing here, we're going to an E minor, D minor, G. Oh, so clear, I'm where I'm meant to be. Okay, so again. Standing here, it's so, so clear, I'm where I'm meant to be. Now, going into the chorus. And at last I see the light. So for this part, I take the bigger chords. You can take 2 Fs for an F, 2 Cs for a C, or you can keep the chords that you're playing. That's absolutely fine too. So, chorus, F, and at last I see the C, light, and it's G, C, like the fog has lifted, F, C, and at last I see the light, and it's E minor, A minor, like the sky is new. And I like to do that a bit quieter with the smaller chords. Then we go back to F, C, and it's warm and real and bright, and the E minor, F, world has somehow shifted. Okay, so let me play that whole part through for you again. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once. So we're going back to the pattern that we had in the verse. So C, G, C. All at once, everything looks different. Then F, G, C. Now that I see you. So for this next part, you just repeat the whole verse, okay? So. We go down to the key change. So we go up to basically just how blind I've been, and then we start to go into all those days. So for this part, I'm going to tell you how many chords is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 chords that we're going to need for this, for the rest of the song basically. So first chord is going to be E flat. So right hand is going to be E flat, G, B flat, left hand, E flat, B flat, next chord, B flat, so right hand, B flat, D, F, left hand, B flat, F, it's our B flat, A flat next, so right hand, A flat, C, E flat, left hand, A flat, E flat, next chord, G minor, so right hand, G, B flat, D, left hand, G, D, next chord, F minor, so right hand, F, A flat, C, left hand, F, C, That's that F minor. Last chord, C minor. So right hand, C, E flat, G. Left hand, C, G. Okay, so again, those chords that we're going to need: E flat, B flat, A flat, G minor, F minor, C minor. Okay, so here we go. We want E flat, B flat, E flat. So all those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur. Okay, then we're going to the A flat. All that time, E flat, B flat, never truly seeing. And again, things the way they were. Then we're going E flat, B flat, E flat, twice again. Now she's here, shining in the starlight. Now she's here, suddenly I know. A flat, if she's here, it's G minor, crystal clear. I'm F minor, where I'm meant to. B flat, go. So let's do that verse once more. So, all those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur, all that time never truly seeing things the way they were. Now she's here, shining in the starlight. Now she's here, suddenly I know. If she's here, it's crystal clear. I'm where I'm meant to go. Okay, then we're going A flat. And at last I see the E flat light. And it's B flat, E flat, like the fog has lifted. A flat, E flat. And at last I see the light. G minor, C minor. And it's like the sky is new. And it's A flat, E flat, warm and real and bright. And the B flat, A flat world has somehow shifted. E flat, all at once. B flat, E flat, everything is different. A flat, B flat, E flat, now that I see you. And again. Now that I see you. I think in my cover I didn't do that higher up E flat, but I think it sounds better, so ignore what I played in the cover and do that one. So that last chorus should sound like this. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new. And it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different now that I see you. Now that I see you. And that's how you finish it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions about it, please feel free to let me know. I'll do my best to help you out. Thanks to Cleo and her paw. That was really helpful. If you did enjoy this and you're not a subscriber, I'd love to have you on my channel and learning new songs with me. So please do hit that subscribe button. There is a full run through of the song in a second, so stay tuned if you're interested in that. Apart from that, I hope that you guys are well, and I will speak to you all very soon. Mwah. Bye. Bye. Say bye. Bye. All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see, standing here, it's so clear, I'm where I'm meant to be. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you. All those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur, all that time never truly seeing things the way they were. Now she's here shining in the starlight. Now she's here